A couple of weeks ago I featured the Nokia N96, launched in 2008, which I mentioned as Series 60's last hurrah. There was also the imaging powerhouse, the N86 8 megapixels in 2009, which I did several videos on last year. Keep up at the back. But worth a mention, not least because of the sheer audaciousness of its existence in 2009, is the Nokia E72. Cute and relatively cheap, this is about £300. It was almost the last hurrah of the keyboard-driven monoblock, the type of device Steve Jobs famously ridiculed, arguably rightly so. Yet there's always a niche for this. Think the Clicks keyboard adding the form factor to an iPhone. Think the Minimal phone featured a few weeks ago. And before that, the BlackBerry Key 1 and Key 2 and the upcoming Unihertz Titan 2, which I'm looking forward to. But back to the E72, which had no right to be released a full 2 years after the iPhone launch, and with Android now getting going for real. Yet I have a friend who still uses the E72 today in 2025. Yes, really, and I spent yesterday repairing it. Because it's built like a tank. Polycarbonate frame and stainless steel back, which comes off to reveal the BP4L Hero battery. Stick a couple of charge replacements in your pocket and you can go for a week or two without needing to find power. It's card expandable, has 2 different ways to charge, a decent microphone and speaker for the time. There's a 3.5mm audio jack and again a half decent 5 megapixel camera with oh so useful shortcut buttons for calendar, contacts and email. An optical navigation key meant that you could swipe through your content as well as step through using the D-pad. And then there was the best small QWERTY keyboard in the world. Okay, so it's crazy small by today's standards and hard to type on even with my slender fingers, but it honestly got the job done in 2009. Finally, as I found out yesterday, it's also crazily repairable. A few screws and the E72 just comes apart to replace the keyboard or outer frame or whatever's been smashed or worn out. Which is why, like the infamous Triggers Broom, my friend's E72 has now had 2 new displays and outer shells, 3 new keyboards and 3 new batteries. It's still the same device though.